Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are talking about Litecoin, and specifically what is going on with Litecoin right now. You can see we started the day off here right around $168, and it is up over 70%. We're coming up on $275. This is unheard of. So what we're looking at right here are 15-minute blocks. Each of these here are 15-minute blocks. So you can pretty much see how the day started, and this is insanity. If you're watching the news, you're hearing people are remortgaging their houses. They're doing all sorts of stuff to get their money and put it into Bitcoin and put it into Litecoin. And I gotta tell you guys, that is the dumbest thing you should do. Just don't do that. You never borrow money to go and try to make money. That's just ridiculous, especially something as volatile as this. Now, I want to zoom out on this chart here. I want to show you guys, let's go back one day. We're going to show each of these blocks now. We're going to need one day. Now, I want you guys to look at where Litecoin was here back in October. This is before October 19th. Litecoin was sitting at $58.70 a coin, okay? That was about 2 months ago, guys. Less than 2 months ago, Litecoin was worth under $60 a coin. And it stayed under $60 a coin up until the beginning of November, which is where it started to shot up. And things started to get a little crazy. Bitcoin started to pick up and go a little crazy, so Litecoin started to follow in its shadow, which is one of the things that I love about Litecoin. I've always said that Litecoin is like the little brother to Bitcoin, so whatever Bitcoin does, Litecoin's just going to follow in its footsteps. Those of you that aren't aware, maybe some of you guys are new to cryptocurrency, one thing I'll tell you about Litecoin, it is the first fork, or one of the first forks that came from Bitcoin way back in the day. It was one of the first early coins that crypto miners would mine. So now we're going to just take a look at the progression here of Litecoin. I mean, coming into November, it's coming in strong, but right here, you can see it's gone crazy. This is November 24th. It shot up from $76 a coin to $86 a coin. And then from then on, it just went bonkers. Now we're looking at Litecoin sitting at $266 and creeping up over $300. And I zoomed out here on the order book. I want to show you guys what's going on beyond well, this was the $300 mark earlier, not even that long ago. But you can see there's not a lot of action going on beyond that $500 mark, guys. I mean, we go from $500 all the way to $840 with little to none. So there's a lot of stuff that's popping off here. So when I look at all this here, what does that tell me? That tells me, well, one of two things, and it could mean the best of things, or it could mean the worst of things. It could mean that if somehow we see $500 in the next day, things could get very, very interesting with Litecoin. It could go as high as a few $1,000s a coin. You know, it could even match Bitcoin. There's no reason why it wouldn't be able to match Bitcoin in price. At this point, I think if we cross that $500 threshold, the sky is essentially the limit. But I also think that that's you know, wishful thinking. That's hopping on the back of a unicorn and going for a ride if you think that's going to happen. Is it possible? Look at these numbers here. Look at these gains. Absolutely, it's possible. We went from $97 up to $145. And then we moved from $130 up to over $200 in one day. Okay, these are one-day numbers, and I mean, if you haven't already accepted the fact that digital currency, cryptocurrency is here to stay, I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, click the link down in the description bar below. Buy yourself some Bitcoin. Buy yourself some Litecoin. Get involved. Start investing now. You don't need to start with a lot. Buy $10. Buy $20. Buy $50. Whatever you're comfortable buying. Click the link down below. Once you buy at least $100 in Bitcoin or Litecoin, my link's going to give you $10 in Bitcoin for free. You don't have to do anything other than just do what you were going to do anyway. If you don't want to click on my link, that's totally fine. Sign up to Coinbase directly. Get yourself signed up. You won't get the $10 free bonus, but whatever. It's $10 in Bitcoin. It can only be worth $1,000 in the future, right? So what am I telling you to do? Am I saying buy Litecoin? I'm saying yes. Buy into Litecoin. Buy into Bitcoin. I don't worry so much about Ethereum. That's not a coin that I'm very fond of, so I don't dabble in Ethereum at all. Litecoin and Bitcoin I've been a fan of since 2013. I'm not going to change that standpoint on anything. There's no other coins in the altcoin universe that I think can compare to Bitcoin and Litecoin. Bitcoin's going to have its uses for industrial purposes, for commercial purposes, for international, global, you know, big transactions. Litecoin is going to be the people's coin. That's going to be the coin that everybody's going to use day in and day out to buy their things. It's a faster transaction block. Things move a lot quicker. It's a cheaper coin. It's the little brother to Bitcoin. And that's it, guys. That's all I got for you in this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. Look at these numbers and don't look back when this is $1,000 and say, man, I wish I bought it when it was 300. Don't look back when this is 5,000 and say, man, I wish I bought it when it was 1,000. Yes, it's a very real possibility that you buy in now at 300. This is all coming back down here. That's very real that it can come back down to 100 or even less. Very real possibility. This right here is a big part of why I've been so distracted lately. My Bitcoin, my Litecoin, I'm very involved in this stuff, so I've been completely distracted by what's going on in this universe here. So for me, guys, I'm all in. You know, this was something that back in 2009 when I lost my 401k, I decided I wanted to go another route. And this was one of the routes that I went to, and I do not regret it. You guys, I hope you can get in on this before it's too late. Because right now, this is the ground floor. Yes, this is an old technology that's just now being realized. It was ahead of its time. But guys, $300 a coin is just the beginning. Click that link down below. Get yourself signed up. Talk to you again real soon. Peace out, everybody.